Hey everyone, in today's video I wanted to gather some of my products that I'm really currently loving and that I've just been reaching for. And so I have a lot to show you guys, so let's just get into the video. First, I want to start off with a fragrance. I'm not usually like the perfume fragrance type of gal, if you want to say. I don't have like big bottles of fragrance around here at all. If anything, I have a Paris Hilton perfume that was like forever ago that I got for my like 8th grade graduation. I did get a roller, can I talk? But I did get a roller ball, and this is the Marc Jacobs Daisy Dream roller ball. Now, I love this roller ball. I put it in my purse so that way when I remember, because I'm not the type to like before I walk out my door I like spray perfume on myself, but when I do, I really like the way I smell, of course. And I found it in one of my purses and I started wearing it again, and it's just been like my scent these days and I'm really getting into it. I wish I was more into wearing fragrances because I would love to try out different ones. There are some that I just love. This one is one of them. Now, another favorite that I have been loving is, I have the wrapper for it, and then I have it in like a plastic bag. It's a bar of soap. One of my friends, Mia, actually told me about this. And this is what she used to, or this is what she uses to like clean her brushes. And this is the Dr. Bronner's, but it's a family soap maker, and it's an all-in-one hemp lavender pure castile bar soap. And it's also made with organic oils. This is what it looks like. So I picked this up at Target, not more than like $5 I want to say, but I have been using this to clean my makeup brushes, my beauty blenders, because usually I use just the Beauty Blender bar of soap that they have, like that round one, and I love it, but it's like $16 for that one thing, and I go through it so fast because I wash all my brushes with it. So I've just been using this, and it's like $5, and it dries up just the same. Not dries up, but if you've used the Beauty Blender one before, you know that like when you wet it, it doesn't fall out of the case. And then another thing is like it dries really fast, so that way you're not like wasting it like a regular bar of soap. And this one pretty much has like I feel like the same formula. It cleans my brushes just as good, maybe even better. And also I've used this quite a bit, and I've washed like all of my brushes that you see back there. I've washed them all, and I still have like a ton left. So if you're looking to save some money but still get the great quality of like cleaning your brushes and beauty blenders, definitely give this Dr. Bronner's pure castile soap a chance. I got it at Target. It is a little hard to find, but it's like on the bottom shelf, and I really had to look for it. But definitely give this try out if you're looking for something new. So my next favorite are the Eyelur lashes. You don't see them on here because I actually have them on right now. I will do a close-up of them so that way you guys can see them. Lashes in Shining Star.
You have a surprise visitor. Try the stick.
It's hot.
I know.
It's hard.
Okay. Got the bacon too. Have a nice day. Bye.
Okay. Just got bacon grease all over my face.
Was it good?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Thank you. Don't bother me. So, if you see my latest video, my latest tutorial, you heard me talking about the Vegas Nail eyelashes in Shining Star. I have them on right now. They are my favorite eyelash, hands down right now. I just cannot get enough of them. And what I like about them mostly is that they are so easy to apply. With some eyelashes that I have to like bend them to get them into shape, into the eye shape that I want for them to like fit my eye. These, they're like so perfectly curved already that you just like need to trim the edges because they are really long. Trim the edges, plop them on, and it's just like perfect. So try out the Eyelur lashes. My favorite were the Vegas Nail Shining Star one, and I really want to try more for lashes because I loved this pair that I have. So moving on to more beauty favorites, I have a translucent powder. This is the Laura Mercier loose setting powder, the translucent one. I heard a lot of girls here on YouTube talking about this. I got the little one, and I love this thing. So recently I've been trying out like this baking, cooking technique on my face, which if you want a video on how I do that, because today I did like a full glam contour kind of thing. So if you want a video on like a full glam kind of look, let me know, including contouring and highlighting and all that. But anyways, this was really good because I've been using this to like set my whole face too. And I have really oily skin, especially around my nose, my T-zone. This has been really, really good at just controlling my oils, keeping my face nice and mattified. But when my natural oils do come through, it looks really natural and really pretty and not like overly oily. So if you are on the market for a new translucent powder, I highly do recommend this. Now next, what I am currently loving as well is another powder that I've been using a lot. And this is like this has been my go-to powder that when I'm like on the run, I'll bring it with me to like touch up my face with. So I have been using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte 16-Hour powder, the matte finish one. This is what it looks like. So this is the foundation powder that I have been using, and then I have used the sponge, and then I like the mirror that it has too. So I'll just take some powder right on here throughout the day when I'm like feeling oily, and it completely mattifies my skin. And it keeps it that way for a couple hours until I have to reapply some again. Usually I only touch up once and then I'm done. But this has been really great because I like being matte, but it doesn't like make me feel dry or like, oh my god, I put way too much powder on. So if you have oily skin or if you're looking for a good touch-up powder throughout the day, I definitely recommend to try out this powder because I love it. Something else that I have really been loving, I did do a video on it. It was like a first impressions review video. Was this Maybelline Better Skin Super Stay Skin Transforming Foundation. If you want to see the review first impressions that I did on this foundation, then I will link it in the description box below so that way you guys can go ahead and check that out. But I am in the color 50 Natural Beige. You know, a lot this past week, like just like in random places, and I have been loving this foundation. It doesn't leave me matte, which I'm okay with, but it has more of like a really nice natural finish. It's not dewy, it doesn't leave me already looking oily. It's just really natural. And what I like about it is that it's super buildable. So everywhere else I would be really light with it, and then in the areas where I was breaking out, I would just put a little bit more coverage in those areas. And this has just been looking so amazing on my skin. And also it's super long wearing. So I have just been like such a big fan of this recently. So try out this foundation if you're looking for a foundation that you want a natural finish, somewhat natural coverage, but is still buildable. If you have things that you want to cover or certain areas where you want it to be fuller coverage, definitely give this foundation a try out. Now for another favorite, I have been loving a new concealer from the drugstore. I picked this up at Ulta. So I tried out another Maybelline one. This is the Maybelline Master Concealer Camouflaging Concealer. This stuff is amazing. So it has an applicator that just looks like this. So the applicator is okay. I'm not a fan of it. I wish, like, I just don't like having to like squeeze it out because sometimes I put too much out. Anyways, the formula of this is amazing. It's so like lightweight, but the coverage that it gives, like, it really truly camouflages anything underneath your eyes. I got the shade 30 Light Medium. So it camouflages imperfections and dark circles, full coverage, high resistance, undetectable finish. That is so true because when you put this on, you can't even tell that it's underneath your eyes, but it covers everything. And once I set it with a powder, it does not budge. It does not crease on me whatsoever. The fact that this doesn't crease on me just says a lot to me, and definitely try this out if you're looking for a new concealer. But some of my next favorites are eyeshadows. If you've seen some of my most recent tutorials, you've seen that I have been using some Makeup Geek eyeshadows. I have just been loving these eyeshadows. I have some of them on today. I don't know what took me so long to finally try them out, but I'm so happy that I finally have. Their foiled eyeshadows are just amazing. Their blending shades are great. One of my favorite shades that I love to blend out with, which you've probably heard of it already, is the Creme Brulee eyeshadow. And these are only like $5 or $6, I believe. And then the foiled shadows are $9, $10. This is what Creme Brulee looks like. It's the perfect transition shade, and I love it. Super blendable, very pigmented. This is all I've been reaching for, and I just want to get more eyeshadows because I would like to try more colors out. But I'm so glad that I was able to try these Makeup Geek eyeshadows out. So if you haven't tried them out yet and you waited as long as I have, definitely try these shadows out because you will not regret it. I love them. Now, another thing that I have been loving is a brush. It is kind of dirty right now because I have been using it for my bronzer, and I've really been liking it. Before, I was using it for my setting powder, and I did like it, but with my bronzer, I just love it so much more, especially because it's so soft and it doesn't pick up too much product. And I like that it is kind of pointed, like right at the tip, because I can just, once I put on my blush and highlight and everything, I can just blend everything out. And I like it because I use the tip of it for like my forehead area, like this. And I have really just been loving this brush. Alrighty, so I do have a favorite skin cleanser that I love to use in the morning. This was kind of like a rediscovered product for me. So it is a Ole Henriksen African Red Tea Foaming Cleanser. You can get this at Sephora. This is where I got mine. And it has vitamin C and brightening citrus extracts. It is a foaming facial cleanser. And I have been using this in the morning because the smell is just so invigorating. It really wakes me up, makes me feel very refreshed, and it's just like, I just love the smell of it in the morning. I don't feel like it cleans my makeup off like at night when I really want that deep cleaning, so I don't like it for that, but I love it in the morning because it's, like I said, it's very invigorating, very refreshing. And just one pump of this in the morning, just like all over, is just like very soothing and just really helps to wake me up. Okay, so my next favorite is not beauty related, but hopefully that's okay. But I have just really been loving it, so I want to show you guys. I am a planner kind of person. My favorite stuff of the whole planning process is because I feel like it's a lot more fun when you're planning, when it's like all colorful and everything. So what I really love are these pens. These are the Infinity Fine Pens writing tools, and they're by Right Dudes. I got these at Target. They were on sale for like $5, or I think that was like the regular price. But you get so many different colors. I love the different colors. I think it's just so much more fun and like colorful in your planner. And what I like about them is that they don't bleed through the page. But I like these because the tip is really finely, it's really nice and pointed, which I love. So I just thought I'd mention this just in case you guys are like, just in case any of you guys watching are like into planning or pen or office supplies, any of that. I do have one non-favorite product. Let me know if you guys would like to see some products that I am not loving, that I've tried out and I just don't care for. But I have been trying out this Duo Brush On Adhesive with vitamins, and it's this green one. I got it at Sephora. And I thought I would really like it because it has vitamins in it, but also I was looking for like a brush on one like this because I just feel like the brush on one is just so much more easier to use. But what I don't like about it is that it doesn't like hold onto my lashes. So I don't know why. I don't know if it's because of the vitamins that doesn't make it like as strong, if you want to say. But I just have not been loving it. I just feel like it makes it so difficult to put on my eyelashes. Like it never really fully dries. And I especially wanted to try it out because it like dries clear. So whenever I don't do black eyeliner, I thought it would be easy just to use this clear one. But I don't like it at all. I feel like 1 hour into wearing my eyelashes, one of them is already like popping off, like the edges of it. And there's like no glue. Like I constantly have to keep going back in. I like put this in my purse to like touch it up because I already know it's gonna like fall off. So I don't know, I didn't care for it. Let me know if you guys have tried it out, or any tips for me, like maybe that I would like it. But I've been using it for like, I've had this for like a solid like 3 or 4 months, and I haven't been loving it. So yes, these are all the products that I have currently been loving. I'm so glad that they have been working out for me, and I hope that you guys can try them out too. Let me know if you guys have tried out any of these products and if you guys love them too, or let me know if you guys have any product recommendations that you guys think I should try out that you guys think I might like. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please like if you guys do like my videos, and also leave me a comment down below letting me know what you guys would like to see from me next. And don't forget to subscribe so that way you guys don't miss out on any of my future videos. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all of you guys' support. So I will talk to you guys all in my next video. Bye.